Hello, as part of our blogger series videos, we are continuing with this particular video, how to attach hyperlink in a hypertext format in Blogger blog. For some of us who might even be new to blogging, the issue of hyperlink might not be new to us. But so what this video is all about is to teach us, train us on what to do, how to go about it when it comes to, and not just attaching hyperlink. You can attach hyperlink, but covering it all with a hypertext is what we want to do. I'm very sure that many of us may not have known how to do this before now, but this video is going to put you through. And if you are in the category of those who don't even know what hyperlink is all about, if you look at it, when we say hyperlink, it's a link, it's a web link. A link is something that connects you from this point to the other point. But why we call it hyperlink? Because you just see a little link. When you click on it, it takes you to something so big. You might see a whole page, a whole website page represented in a link. We call it hyperlink because that small thing you are seeing is a mother of many children. It's open mouth. It has so much to do. As usual, this is training powered by the Teacher Teach Tech. If you have been following our video, we have been talking about it. So you've got to know what we do here. We train teachers. You can invite us to train your teachers. You can have one-on-one training with teachers. Just how to master all these tech educational tools for your own professional skill development, as well as for your children, for your classroom. So very, very important. I remain your professional tutor Chima Izo. We're going to quickly go now to the practical video attaching hyperlink in a hypertext format. So let me assume now this is I want to, all this is it's all about posts. You are creating a post and you start doing whatever you want to do, begin to do this attachment of link and all that. I can decide to go on to create new posts, but let me use one of the posts. I've taught on this how to edit your post. So assuming I want to edit this post now, assuming that I want to use as if that's the post I'm making newly, I can still go and create new one. It's the same process as far as this particular thing is concerned. So I want to open this post now and show you how to attach the hyperlink to that post. Maybe sometimes you have seen, which is, what you see us doing are very, very, very important. Now, how many times you've gone reading a particular post in a blog, and while you're reading a post, you see a lot of, links. Some of these links are running online with the post. Let's assume I'm writing on this now. If, for instance, now I say proving ways to make money with your blog, and I listed these things. Sometimes it might be that I've already written an article on affiliate marketing, and I want to. So all I may need to do, this particular thing that affiliate marketing, making up this post, I put it in a hyperlink. That means the link where this affiliate marketing has been written as a blog post, I'm going to bring it up here, but you won't see that link. You are going to see this text, but the text, because it's a text linked with a hyperlink, actually that becomes a hypertext. As this text is on its own, everything you see here is affiliate marketing. But when I link up this with a hyperlink, this text has become a hypertext, because it's much more than what you are saying. So that's it. Now sometimes it may not be this way. Maybe somebody has written this, and I haven't written this blog post. It's okay. Read more or recommended posts. This is essentially how bloggers drive traffic. As you're reading one thing, they want you to keep on reading. You're reading this, somebody say, read on this. 32 ways to make money in Nigeria. And if you're the type that are already thinking of money, you say, you're even fast reading this particular post. You say, let me finish reading this. You want to quickly go back and click that link. It's still in that same blog, or any other blog owned by that particular blogger. All he wants is to just keep reading. While you're reading that one again, you see all this hyperlink here and they're flying. They're just attracting you to make sure you keep on exploring. And this time you're spending on that blog helps the man to grow the blog. So assuming I have this one and I want you to a particular post that is related to, let's say, reach this. That's what I may put. Now, the key thing is what we want to teach now. And the post I want you to read is one of the posts in my blog. Let me open it now. There's a post I made in my blog. The post called Benefits of Blogging for Teachers. So this is the link. This post you are seeing here now, this is ordinary whatever. But the link to this post is this. This is what we call hyperlink. The whole of this. Anywhere in the world, in any browser, you copy this and go and drop. You see exactly this post. So that's why we call it a hyperlink. This is a link. But this link you are seeing, as small as they are, they lead to something bigger. So drop this link anywhere in any browser. It will take you here. So it is this same link I want to copy now, because I want people that are reading this particular post on proving ways to make money with your blog to also read. I want to direct them. So but what do I do? Having written this, I go to this link. You can see where I clicked. I click on link and I drop that URL. You must do this. This is the key thing. The web address, that's the link, the URL. But if I click here now another option is to open this new link in a new window. Do I want, if I leave it this way, I mean that when somebody is actually reading this particular post and now happen to click on that link, the post you are reading is gone. The one you click will replace over, which, you know, sometimes you feel bad about it. But if I click open a new window, when you click on it, it will automatically open another place. You see another place side it opens. Why the one you are reading has nothing touches it? You move on with it. But it does not stop it. If I click OK now, all you see, all this whole lengthy link, so tattered, will appear here. But you don't need it. It won't make it fine. So if you don't know this, you just click on, you know how to attach hyperlink. Good, wonderful. But you just do. But I want to edit this. I want to change it to a hypertext. So I said, read this. 5 more benefits of blogging for teachers. This thing you are seeing here represents this. This is what we call hypertext. Now I click OK. I click OK now. You see it. So what you see me having done here now, maybe you are reading on this. So when I say read this also, or whatever, also read this. Whatever I want to put there to attract, it's a kind of a call to action, whatever statement. So when you say 5 more benefits of blogging for teachers, now can that be? Let me check. Oh, I'm telling you, you want to check. You are still reading my blog. I can keep on, dropping things like this too. Keep on taking you here and there. This is what we call hypertext. I can still edit it to make it bolder so that maybe I want you to see it very, very well. I can even increase this. Whatever I want to do with it to make sure it is attractive to you. I can change the color, whatever. Just mention anything. All I want is to attract you because that's my interest. That's why I even put it there. And having done this now, what you are seeing here now is a letter, am I right? But it's a hypertext. Why I say hypertext? It's a text connected to a hyperlink. So when you place your cursor, you want to open. It will open. So by the time I publish it, let's watch it now. Because this is an edited post, so it's doing updates instead of publishing. It's a completely new post, it's going to publish. So having done that, now you see, I've not shared this. This is just Google making people to see this, view this blog, which I've never shared it on my own. Now I want to view it, see what is going to happen. I want to view this particular post. I'm viewing it. This particular post. Proving ways to make money with your blog. Now look at that post and say, read this. 5 more benefits of blogging. 5 more. So somebody who is already reading this post, coming across this, it's okay. I also want to know what are other 5 more benefits. Try it. He must have gone through the whole of this post. While he's reading, his mind is still on that link. I'm coming back to click on it. I'm coming back to click on it. And after reading and reading and reading, it's okay. He comes back to click on this. So let's look at it. Now you see how it's highlighting because it's a hypertext. It's not ordinary text, it's hypertext. So definitely it's going to highlight. So you see what's going on. I've clicked on it, it's going to open. That's what we want to test. That's what we're talking about. You can see immediately I click on that link in the main blog, it opens on a new tab. Because of the setting I made then, like I was explaining. Now this, that, so somebody was already reading on a particular post and so okay, look at this. He clicks on it and it takes him. So the person actually see the person also going about, okay, benefits of blogging for today, okay, wonderful post and all that. For instance, if it happened again that I put in some maybe another kind of hyperlink here again, the person might still click, and that's how you keep on reading and reading and reading. So this is exactly how to do it. You attach a hyperlink in the form of hypertext in your blogger post. And so this is one of the ways you see why these things are very important, because it helps you to keep your site visitors to your site. Exactly, these are things that Google look at. Okay, you're really serving a great purpose to your visitors, and they rank your site very, very high. We're going to stop here at this point. Still going to assess other videos that are related to this. Thank you for your time.